not seen this era. When industrial revolution was happening, India was primarily an agrarian society, and a lot of development happened in the western part of the world since World War I, but we were not even an independent country, and last several decades, India has produced a lot of new wealth, but primarily in the service industry. But last 10 years, in my view, has changed, and India is now producing a lot of product-based, platform-based, technology-based, new generation companies, and all these companies are honestly created by people like you and I. Just to give you context, the internet or digital economy for which I'm part of, I'm very proud of creating two large companies in that field in this country where I did not live majority of my adult years. Internet was, as you know, became a public domain in 1994. So it's roughly give and take, roughly 25 years old industry. It has created roughly $6 trillion in new wealth in United States alone. That would be the value of Google, Amazon, Facebook, Uber. I'm not even including Apple and Microsoft or IBM, Cisco, HP, etc. in that. I'm only talking pure play internet companies. Roughly $6 trillion in new wealth, all in last 25 years. China has created close to $1.5 trillion in new wealth in last 15-18 years. In my view, when China internet revolution picked up, China was probably 8 to 10 years behind the United States, may not be that behind anymore. In fact, in many ways, will be ahead of the United States when it comes to consumer internet. I landed in this country after spending 15 years in Silicon Valley in end of 2011 to start shopclues. That time, the value of public and private companies from the internet sector was roughly $2 billion. That was the value of Make My Trip, Naukri.com, and maybe early stage companies that time called Flipkart, Snapdeal, and a few more. In fact, 70-80% companies do not even exist anymore. So that was $2 billion. That time India had 80 million internet users, maybe 10 million, 15 million mobile phone users. 2 million people bought something online. An entire e-commerce industry, which was 17 years every day. Right? In 2.5 years, a company will go public. 4 years later, their stock will have quadrupled, which has never happened in the last 175 years of capital markets. And I felt very frustrated that I'm in the business school paying for an expensive MBA at a very wrong time. I should be outside, trying my hand with one of those internet startups.